Hey everyone, I'm Army Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a Monster Legends friendly battle live stream. So, as usual, I hope you guys read the description, because the way I'm doing these live streams is as soon as I start the live stream, I go into my friends list, I clear requests, and now you guys can add me. I'm only going to accept around 20 people. I kept some of the people from yesterday's live stream just because I had to leave early and I didn't get a chance to actually fight everyone. So here we go, I cleared my friends list. Go ahead and send me a request. So yeah, the Glamhead pathway, there's a 10% discount for the next 6 hours, so make sure you move during that discount. This will end in like 14 hours, make sure you move, okay? I went for Coquelin because I still don't have Coquelin after all of these years. Now I'm going to go for gems. Alright, let's see what else we have going on. Mr. Beast, we have orbs on sale. Oh, we have Nemesis Days. Again, for everyone wondering, I have a lot of videos on the Nemesis Days, but for anyone wondering, I recommend this one. Where is it? Go here, go to packs, go to chest. I recommend Nemesis Chest 1, I believe it was. Because there's Ruby, there's Mountain Splitter, off-hour day variations are good. There's Island Protector, even the Flutter for the Night Owls. So like, and you have the Iron Leader. So Chest 1 has the best options to get a good Nemesis, I would say. With that being said, let's exit out and let's go back into the game. Again, I'm only going to accept around 20 players because there might be like 50 requests. I think that's what we had last time. So I'm only going to accept like 20 players. So we might not get through everyone, but I will be live streaming tomorrow at the exact same time, 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So you guys could always join me tomorrow. Armor, will you add the doc? I believe I already added the doc to the description, if I'm not mistaken. Did I forget to save? Alright, here, let me exit out. Let's go to the friends list. So thank you to everyone that added. And let's go to friends. And yeah, we have 38. I'm only going to accept the first few. And again, remember, if you already battled me yesterday, please do not send me a request. The point of live streams is to battle many new people. So it's the month of July. Everyone is able to battle me again. But if we already battled, please do not send a request. You would be put on the blacklist and we won't battle anymore. Alright, so we had 32. 32 minus 20. That is what, 12? So I'm gonna get down to 12. Alright, so I'm sorry, LOL, we're stopping at you. So let's go into the friends list. And again, if we already battled, do not send a friend request. Do not send a battle request. If you send me a friend request and I added you, okay? Do not send me a battle request. We have a list. There's a doc. If you check the description, there's a doc. If your name is on that list, that means we battled yesterday. So please do not battle. With that being said, let's go into our first attack. I love you. Oh, thanks. Alright, oh, you got pushed down. Alright, let us battle. Let us battle. Alright, so let's see. We have a Rosioku, we have a Wyrmlad, and we have an Armory Claw. And then I'm pulling up the battle log right now. Everyone should be able to view it. It's a Google Doc, so you should be able to view it. Alright, I get the first turn in. I'm going to go in with the Dream Big monster review. Let's go in with the Dream Big, just in case Wyrmlad wants to do Righteous Evil or something. That'll be fine. You don't see a doc. Okay, that's fine. I guess I forgot to add it. I'll add it, or I probably didn't save. I'll add it after. I think the people that battled me yesterday should know, so I think we'll be fine for today. So I'll add it after this. Alright, positive effects blocked. Alright, Team Merge Evasion. And then let's see. Skill Mirror. I feel like Death Doreen, even though it'll reflect. I think I'm down with that. I'll Death Door. Yeah. That's going to damage me so much, but I think that's fine. Alright, cool. Armor, what rank are you going to get your RML? I don't plan on ranking up my RML. I don't want to invest the Elementium on RML. Yes, it's a great monster, but honestly, the extra Churner Mythic monsters are a lot more powerful than RML, I would argue. Yeah, it has evasion at rank 3, but still, I prefer the ranked up extra churners, so I actually don't feel a need to actually rank up RML. So I'm probably gonna keep it rank 1, or sorry, unranked. I'll just hatch it if anything, but yeah, it's just gonna be collecting gold for me. All right, let's do that, and then remember to sub. There we go. All right. Wyrmlad comes back to life, and then we'll just take him out again. Dragon Slayers, Evasion, Recharge. Alright, Armor, I'm hatching Wyrmlad. I'm so excited to get him. That is awesome. Yeah, Wyrmlad is fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out my video on, oh shoot, I have Damage Mirror. I'm like, how do you have? You have Evasion too, though. if you haven't checked out my video yet on the top monsters, definitely be sure to take a look at it after this. It's pretty cool because Monster Legends competitive wiki actually went through and analyzed the top 100 players and what monster they have on offense and on defense. So that was really cool to see. All right, Chin. So I think having too many docs open on my end is might make the live stream lag. So I just need you to let me know if there's someone on the battle request that I battled yesterday, because I'm going to be closing this document and I'm going to be closing some other documents or some other apps. So I just need you to let me know, please. Let's see. Kevin Boy RK5, let us battle. Oh shoot, I might need to close more stuff. Is it lagging? I don't think it's lagging, right? But on my end it shows it might start lagging, so hopefully it doesn't lag. Alright, let's go. Remember to sub. Monster review, dream big. I think we'll dream big. And I'll do despicable to get rid of the damage mirror. Despicable. Alright. And then let's see what happens here. Let's see. Armor, will you keep using this team forever? Not forever, just until a viable monster comes to replace Ragnarok, I think. I think once a viable monster comes to replace Ragnarok, I'll probably swap Ragnarok. I think Wyrmlad is still going to get heavy usage, but I think Ragnarok is going to be the first to go, and I might swap in Ragnarok whenever I have to face an extra turner. So like if I'm facing a Nor, I'll probably bring Ragnarok over Wyrmlad. Alright, speaking of, let's do Save Rossi. Sunburn blocked. Oh yeah, that torture immunity, huh? Alright, let's see. Save Rossi again. Oh, it's just stuck on Save Rossi. What's going on? What the heck? Alright, let's see. Alright, Condensed Thunder, Shock. What's going on? Restore the Dream. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Alright, let's restore the Dream. Alright, let's see. Hey, Armor, I stayed up until midnight to watch your stream. Hey, I don't sacrifice your sleep to watch the stream. You could always watch it afterwards when it's posted. But thanks, I appreciate it. Let's go. And see how hard it is to actually kill when you can't do any... When you can't torture, when you can't apply the torture, it's so hard to kill. So that Babari and his trait is actually working really well right now. I need to no more failures myself. That way I can Death Door. Because, you know what? Death Door is still super powerful. Alright. Armor. Monsters with artifact trait can only get negative effects and positive from themselves because Timerion can give himself skill mirror. So, Timerion is a special case. He's the only artifact monster that can give himself positive effects. Every other artifact monster in the game cannot give themselves positive effects. So that's why this new monster I'm not a big fan of. I just feel like he's weird. His mechanics don't really work out. Is it worth getting Wyrmlad at 100? It's worth getting him for the dodge area trait and Celestial, which he has already unranked. Ideally, you do want to rank him up though. Can you accept requests, please? Sorry, I am not accepting any more requests because realistically, I can only get through like 25 people per live stream. So it wouldn't make sense to accept more people if I can't even battle everyone. It's lagging a bit, yeah, so it should be all fine now. Yeah, I just had way too many tabs open. So I think it should all be fine now. Alright, we gotta kill Babari. I need to apply effects. There we go. So he's dead. Now I can apply my burning on Wyrmlad. Boom. Alright, let's see. Is Ragnarok better than Elvira? If so, I have 500 orbs for the dungeon and 30 cells of his already. Are they enough to get him? No, in order to get a War Master, you need 2,200 orbs in total. So if you have 30 cells and only 500 orbs, you are still a long way to go. But I would say, overall, Ragnarok is better than Elvira. The random status caster is nice. His skills are also really nice. So I would say, yeah, 100% he's better. We'll do Pep over here. Alright, Pep, and then Dragonic Fury, you're next. It's nice to finally battle you. Alright, let's see. So far, no repeats. Alright, thank you, Chinchilla. Alright, let's scroll down, and let's see. We'll do Save Rossi. We'll do Remember to Sub. What should I do? Save Rossi is usually my go-to, just because it reduces accuracy. So for all I know, Undana might miss, and that's what I'm after. Let's hope he does. Alright, let's see. Harem, I need advice. Do I feed Mr. Beast or Wyrmlad? I would probably say Mr. Beast, because he's a mythic monster. And since you have access to all of his skills, unlike Wyrmlad that you need to rank up to get all of his skills, Mr. Beast might work out better for you because you can use them to Mega Taunt at the start of the battle. Let's restore. And we'll go from there. Let's see. Is Babari gonna be meta? I don't think he'll be meta, but the immunity to torture is very nice. It's very, very nice. Alright, let's go Sunburn again. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go down. Do you think you should get a second mythic monster? Yes, I think everyone should get second and third and fourth mythic monsters if that was your question. I'm gonna make my Wyrmlad rank 3. That is awesome. Good job. Should I buy Nikasha cells to get her? I don't think you should buy cells to get her. I believe she's in the quest days, right? She's actually a quest monster. I thought she was an elite, but she's actually a quest monster. So I would just wait for every month when there's a quest event. You'll get closer and closer to potentially getting her. I don't think she's like a mandatory monster you must have. Armor, give me your opinion. Is Glamhead good? Yeah, I really like Glamhead. I like Glamhead a lot. I think the thing is, he's not going to get a lot of usage because a lot of players most likely... Are you rank 110? Okay, perfect. A lot of players most likely are going to get Siamese. So then, since they basically do the same thing, cooldown activation and possession, Glamhead is going to get no usage. Armor, the stats for Lonrad are out. Search Light and Mythic. Oh, that's cool. I'll be sure to check them out later. I know I saw that his relics were Essence and Banner, which are phenomenal relics, right? Charging Banner, Ingvar's Banner, Darmit's Banner, and then Revival Essence, a monster that can resurrect. That's what I said about Miseris. If Miseris could hold Revival Essence, he would have been a lot more viable. Now we have a Resurrection monster that can hold Revival Essence. That's insane. That's insane. It's like Social Point is really trying to make it OP. So I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Alright, Simon Glamhead. Look, so we get to showcase Glamhead potentially. Alright, Moonhaze gets the first share followed by Glam. Alright, let's see. Let's see. How do I get a War Master free to play? You basically just accumulate orbs by grinding, and with orbs you will be able to eventually get... Aw, man, I wish he didn't have the photophobic shield. But again, Armorclaw doesn't even care about that. He'll still attack you. Even Blessing will attack you. Alright, we'll do Save Rossi. There we go. Yeah, you just grind out all the different ways to get orbs. If you really want to, you can buy orbs on discount when there's a happy hour. If you really want to. But I wouldn't invest so many gems into getting orbs now. Instead, I would just grind it out slowly. Alright, let's see. Wasted my orbs on Elvira. Well, that's not really a waste. Elvira, for her unranked trait, is still really good. That evasion, that more and more mythics are coming out that can handle evasion, but I think it's still good enough to where, especially if you're on the lower league, you're going to find players that can't handle evasion with mythic monsters, so you'll get a guaranteed turn in, so that's always a good thing. Alright, let's see. Hey, I subbed. Hey, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time on my channel. Alright, let's go down. Read the description, people. Yeah, read the description, guys. Description is super useful. I even made a video about the friendly battle live streams. Basically, it doesn't help if you guys tell me in the chat to add you because I'm not adding people during the live stream. I only add people at the very start of the live stream. Alright, let's scroll down. Is Blazinger useful? To be quite honest, I don't think he's going to get much usage. I really don't think he's going to get much usage. Even though he's a quest monster and players could potentially try to breed a lot of him and rank him up, I really don't see him being that viable in the game. Let's see. You know what? To me, he kind of reminds me of Rockantium in terms of his, like, his structure, his build. It's almost like a reskinned Rockantium. I'm actually going to call mine Rockantium 2.0 just to kind of poke fun on the Blast 2.0 skill. Or should I say, like, a Rockantium Blaz? No, I like Rockantium 2.0. Alright, see, here's Glamhead just taking complete dominance over my Armorclaw. And he also has Curse on top of that, which is just deadly. Look, AoE Curse. Yeah, I really like Glamhead. I just really don't think he'll get usage because players instead got Siamese, but he is pretty good. Alright, what do I want to do? Since you're getting a couple turns in, why don't we just go for the Sunburn and potentially kill Moonhaze on the next turn? Alright, Armorclaw or Mr. Beast is best. They're both good monsters. They're both really good monsters. Who remembers the Elvira pass for $7.99? Yeah, the original passes didn't cost a lot. They were only $7.99. That's when you would be able to get the premium island as well. Alright, Save Rossi. Hey Demon, good to see you. Armor, how do you deal with a full team on rank 5 how do you deal with a full team on rank 5 War Masters? I'm not sure I understand the question. Are Nemesis monsters still good? They're really only good for the Nemesis Survival Dungeon. In terms of like competitive gameplay, PvP even, you really don't see a lot. Ragnarok you'll see often, and Thalassa you'll still see often, and Elvira to counter specific mythic bases you'll see often, but other than that, you don't really see them. I think the previous comment meant if you are gonna get another mythic. Oh, I don't think so. Hey, let's see. I opened a Nemesis chest. Cool. What did you get? All right, let's go down. All right. He just saved you. I really like your content. Thank you. I got Corruptus 2 in a row. What? From a birthday chest? That's awesome. That's cool. I have proof if you don't believe me. I believe you. That's cool. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this? I could do this. Kill Armor Claw. I'm just going to no more failures. Let's do save Rossi or remember to sub. Yeah, we'll go with... Yeah, because this kills Tremor, so I get another attack in. And I can use that attack to burn Armor Claw. Maybe save Rossi again. Go for Ilian. Let's see. Save Rossi. Yeah, kill Armor Claw. Damage Ilian a little more. Cool. Alright, let's see. Should I get Wyrmlad at rank 4 or stop at rank 3? Go for rank 4. Ideally, you want to rank them up all the way. There's no reason to stop. It's not like you need the Elementium or Elemental Cells anymore. Alright, let's see. Remember to sub. Death Door. There we go. IDK how to beat your team. My mythics are bad, honestly. Just scale it down to like level 100, and if you can bring Megatons, thanks. Hi Armor, love your videos. Thank you. If you can bring Megatons, if you can bring Mythic Denier, like as you can see, Glamhead was really dominating. If you can just survive an attack from Armor Claw, and if you scale it down to level 100, you probably can, and then Glamhead can just deny, you might be pretty good. Alright, let's see. I meant a full team of rank 5 War Masters. Yeah, I still don't... What's the question? Like, how do you beat them? It really depends who you're fighting, what the War Masters are, and who do you have. Alright, let's save Rossi. Sunburn and a miss. Alright, let's go down. Is the new Mythic Resurrector worth getting? Yes. I think, again, like... I think every Mythic monster is worth getting. Specifically, any Maze monsters, since they're free to play, you literally are active for like 2 or 3 days, and you got them. Honestly, Social Point is making the mazes even easier now, because in order to get 100 cells, you need what, like 3,000 coins or something? And there's even a Maze coin dungeon before the events, and there's 2 10% discounts. Yeah, it's super, super easy to get them, so 100% you should get them. Alright, let's see. I am possessed. So, please dream big. Aw, man, he attacked himself. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. Hi, Armor GG. I was the one with Ondana and Tremor. Hey, good battle. I enjoyed it. Alright, let's see. Is Samo the GG spreader good for Nemesis Survival? I'm hatching him and Farthing to Discharger and Ruby. He's not the best since he's the basic one, but he's better than not having a Sammy, right? At least you can still do the... healing skill, Death Moratorium. So that helps out. Alright, let's get rid of your positives. So we'll go Despicable. I think I'll finish off Major Regen Essence and Revivals. Yeah, you know what? We're going to kill Moonhaze. Anytime you can make it 3v1, it's always better for you. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down. You are the most coolest dude ever. Oh, thank you. Alright, do I want to do that? I don't think so. I'll recharge. Remember to sub. Gotta love single target attacks. You absolutely need them. Let's go Death Door. He'll resurrect. Let's see what he does with that resurrection. Alright, what happened to the Video Master Chest? It's back, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's back. Armor really do be missing my messages. Oh, have you? I haven't seen anything from you. It might have been when everything scrolled down. Feel free to just tell me again terminology. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Oh, now I lost my place because I scrolled up to try to find your messages. Alright, Killer. Huge fan, love your vids, you are my favorite, you have inspired me. Oh, cool, thank you, Killer. So, Chin, let's make sure we put the correct, like, caps and lowercase for Killer, because I know there's a few other Killers out there. Let's scroll down. I got Armor Claw from a birthday chest that I saved. That is awesome, Jake. That is so cool that you got Armor Claw. Do you know what the breed time is for Blazinger? Yeah, it's the same as the Legendary. So, ooh, really quickly, let me dream big. So 1 day, 22 hours, or 1 day, 21 hours, 59 minutes, that could be Blazinger, or that could be one of the other 3 legendaries. If you have Camilla fully maxed out, it's 9 hours, 11 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's see. Scroll down. Finished Nemesis Survival Dungeon first time. Thanks to your videos, they helped a lot. Oh, congratulations! What diamond relic did you get if you already opened it? Or maybe you're saving it for the future. Alright, let's see. Let's go down. I played ML today. I played ML 3 years today on my main account. I played the game a few years before, about 9 months. Cool. Happy Monster Legends anniversary. Alright, let's Death Door. I have a good idea for a new mechanic. If your speed is higher by 2x than your enemy, and the enemy uses extra churn, if you have anticipation, it will give you 2 churns. Ooh, that just seems like a fast anticipation monster would be too powerful to me. The new mythic has AoE resurrection. Yes, he does. He also has single target or single resurrection extra churn. No double damage like Ragnarok, but yeah, crazy. Let's see. I got Grakon rank 2, so I'm thinking rank up Wyrmlad at rank 3 and then rank up Grakon. Yeah, the good thing about Grakon and Wyrmlad is they're both very usable just thanks to their trait. So you can get both of them to rank 3 potentially. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to kill? Do you have Revival? Does everyone have Revival nowadays? Alright, let's kill him. Churn transfer. Worm Lady? Is that his name? Worm Lady? Warm Lady? Warm Lady. I love that. Alright, let's go down. Let's scroll down some more. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? Let's Death Door. Aw, I can't. Recharge. Armor. I'm using your team, but with rank 4 Wyrmlad, rank 2 Armclaw, and rank 1 Ragnarok, and it dominates. Oh, cool. That's awesome. To see a smaller version of my team also dominating. That's cool. Yeah, and hopefully you can get that Wyrmlad ranked up soon, and Armorclaw to that stun immunity. That could be potentially helpful. Ragnarok as well. Glad to hear, Terminology. Glad to hear. Alright. Let's do Daniel. Again, Chinchilla, let me know if there's any repeats. I don't think there's been any repeats so far, so I think it's all good. Alright, let's see. Did you know the Tails event is an extra churner? The Tails event monster, who, Krusty? I think so. I think I saw someone mentioned it, that he has extra churn skills, so he's basically like a Nightingale and a Raw. I feel like the Tails monsters have been extra churners, right? Nightingale, Raw, or actually Nightingale was a breeding event monster. Yeah, but I feel like it's almost inevitable that we're going to see one... Oh, I should have turn transferred. We're going to see one monster that's an extra turn in every element. That's my guess. Ooh, thank you for that. Oh, do you not have Megataunt? Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was attacking him for no reason. Alright, at least I know I can kill Wyrmlad now. I can no more failures. Ooh, I didn't have to do that. I should have done it on Wyrmlad to get rid of evasion. I could have killed them both. Oh, cool. It is what it is. Alright, recharge. Alright, let's see. Quest Beauty Mythics are easy to get. Yeah, they are pretty easy. Again, I really feel like 150 gems is a good amount of gems to get every new mythic, right? The Tails event monsters, the quest monsters, the breeding monsters. For 150 gems, you're gonna get them, for sure. Unless you're really, really unlucky in the breeding events. But for the most part, you'll get them. And then the maze monsters are completely free, so it's good just to get every mythic. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I'm becoming a member soon. Cool. You might be our 40th member. I think we need one more member to be able to add another custom emoji. And I did a poll, and Heyman won. So Heyman will be the custom emoji once we get our 40th member. So it might be you, awesome. Alright, so even though this is going to reflect damage to me, at least I kill Ragnarok, and I want him down. So look at all that damage I received. 61k, 55k. Good thing I have my relics to help me out. Alright, he's going to go. See, he can do AoE stun, but Armorclaw is immune to stun. So he does Bream Slap, single target. Ooh, killed me. Luckily, I can res. I'm actually going to not res with Wyrmlad because I want to res with Ragnarok because I come back with double damage, which means I can OTK both of them. Bam. And maybe he has Resurrection. We'll see right now. Yep, he has Resurrection, so he's back. Maybe he'll AoE stun. I think at this point, it doesn't matter. I can Sunburn, and I'm good. Alright, let's see. Shocked. That's fine by me. Single target Sunburn, then the dots will kill him. But even better, Death Door. Don't need Armorclaw all the time. Alright, let's see. Do you think you will ever make the top 1 in the world in PvP? I don't think I'll ever make the top 1. Hey, there you are, Rainbow. Let's battle. I don't think I'll ever make it to top 1, and the only reason I won't make it to top 1 is because in order to do top 1, you need to buy a lot of PvP attacks, and I am not down to use gems to buy PvP just to be rank 1. But that's really the difference. I've mentioned this in a lot of videos. If you look at top 1, and you look at the amount of attacks they've done, honestly, if you look at the top 3, you'll notice that the top 3, maybe 4 and 5, they've done significantly a lot more attacks than everyone else. So, realistically, because all the top players, right, like the top 25, probably they all have access to the same monsters. So the only differentiator is the fact that they use more attacks than everyone else. Which, again, I'm not down to do. I'm not gonna gem attacks just on PvP. I'm down with like my L3 rewards. Let's see. Killer. Hey, Killer. Good to see you. Alright, let's scroll down. Armor. I played Monster Legends on a different device about 2 years, but that device is dead and I only had one legendary. Oh, shoot. For 2 years? Do you think I could charge it? Do you think I could charge it? I could catch up to the Mythic era. Honestly, you're better off. Since you only had one legendary, you're better off starting a brand new account and just following my new account series. And you'll be better off because you'll be able to establish a really good like gold economy. And then as far as getting the mythic monsters, if you have a 2-year-old account with just one legendary, it's no different than starting a new account with like no legendaries. Do you have to buy a level 10 rune every week to get the 25 gems, or is it once? It is once. So Sour Grape, I just released a video last night. It's called how to get 25 free gems every week. Just watch that video. You just need to buy one level 10 rune, and then you can place in the top 5,000. You might have to open up some chests, just because I think more players know about it. Or maybe, yeah, you might have to open up some chests, so just be kind of smart about saving your chests. But for the most part, if you have one level 10 rune, you should be able to place in the top 5,000 without too much of a problem. Alright, let's just recharge. Alright, let's scroll down. Crust power stat is 200 lower than Nor. That's fine though. When you have a bunch of extra turns, like the lower power stat isn't too much of a difference, I would say. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's scroll up. Alright, let's battle. Alright, let's see. I knew it was a high 10th, but I didn't know it was 25%. I don't know if the percentage is actually 25%. I think we think it's 25 just because there's 4 options. So we assume it's evenly split, right? Like maybe you'll get Legendary 1, maybe you'll get Legendary 2, maybe Legendary 3, maybe you'll get the new Mythic monster. I think it might be the case that it's a higher likelihood to get a Legendary than a Mythic. It's kind of like the, let me see. I would say it's kind of like the 72-hour challenge where you have a bunch of cards. And you would think every single card is the same likelihood to get the monster, but we really know that most players don't get the monster until the very last card flip. So I think it's probably not a 25% chance. It might be like a 10% chance and then 30% chance for each of the legendaries. I think that makes more sense. Or something split like that. Alright, everyone has revival lessons now, but no one utilizes properly. You should try to review the best player. Let's see. I got Patient Cyber 4 in a row. Let's do... My team is cringe. I don't know how you define the team as cringe. Literally unbeatable. It's not unbeatable. It is definitely beatable. You just need to bring the right monsters. Alright, let's see. Killers got imposters. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 killers out there. Alright, let's see. Let's go down. Save Rossi. Remember to sub. Bam. Despicable and go this. Armor. Are diamond relics worth crafting? If yes, which one? I personally think the only diamond that's absolutely worth crafting is the revival essence, just because that is a game-changing relic that could mean the difference between you losing or winning a battle. Specifically because if you have like a Wyrmlad, because Wyrmlad could resurrect, and then he has a resurrection skill, your whole team could come back. And if you're playing like Team Wars, that could mean the difference between getting 1 coin or getting 3 coins, which could mean the difference between your team winning or losing. So I think Revival Essence of all the different relics out there is the one that's worth getting. There's obviously other good relics, but I don't think you really need to craft them. You can just kind of grind out different ways to get diamonds, and eventually you'll get some diamonds. But the Revival, that one is like a must-have. All right, let's scroll down. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry for sending another one. I actually want to try out. Sorry, Gigantic Fury. 1 per live stream. Alright. Should I rank up my Armor rank 3 with my Ambers? So I've said this multiple times. I don't think it's worth using Mythic Ambers on any of the current Mythic monsters. I just don't. I don't feel like anyone's game breaking enough. So, sorry, I won't even go through. Killer Clown will try you. So I don't think it's worth it. If you want to, you could. The biggest argument to getting Armor Cloud rank 3 is the fact that you have that stun immunity, even though it's just like a status caster, so it's not a permanent, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Should I craft Uriel's Essence? Because I have a feeling I could craft one. If I get another one, then I'd have 2. Well, yeah, so, yeah, you should craft them, because even if you do get another one, you can still use both of them. Alright, let's see. For my laser beam, which armor should I go for? Atombs or Nabotis? 100% Nabotis' armor. Let's go Killer Clown again. Alright, went through. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Hi, I'm new to your channel. My friend recommended this channel. Love your channel. Oh, cool. Welcome. I hope you do enjoy your time here. Alright. Armor, do you run a life rune on Ragnarok? Yeah, see? Right here, life rune. So I run a level 10 life rune, a level 10 team speed, and a level 10 single speed. I think I run all level 10 runes. They might not be level 10, but I have found that in a mythic era, if I don't run a life rune, he gets OTK'd. So in order to keep him viable, I have to run life on him. So it's been working out for me. I started that as soon as mythic monsters came out. I'm like, instead of complaining about getting OTK'd, let me just adjust. So I ran dodge area, I ran taunt, and I ran life rune, and it's been working out. Until this day, it's been working out wonderfully. Alright, we'll do that. I'll transfer or death door. I'm just going to kill Tiny. Even though Tiny's about to die, I'll just kill Tiny. Alright, let's scroll down. Let's see. Armor, will there be a story mode for Monster Legends? Because I remember Haxor saying there might be. On Discord, he said this in Christmas. I don't know. I haven't seen any information on that. I really hope there is, though. I really, really, really would love to see a Monster Legends at story mode, just to get all of the rich lore into the game. Let's see. Nikasha could be very good against your team. Yeah, so, see, that's a good comment. If anyone has Nikasha and they scale down to 130s and I can't resurrect, if you kill Armor Claw, I'm pretty much finished, right? If you can keep Nikasha alive, she has dodge area, so partner her up with a tank monster and you're good, or a taunt monster and you're good. Alright, save Rossi. Armor, you haven't battled Dragonic Fury. Oh, I haven't? I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Let me see. Could you donate 30 more cells of Armor Claw to me? You actually can't donate cells of mythic monsters. There's also no way to donate across players unless you're in the same team. Let's see. Armor, how did you get so many Wyrmlad cells? So, I actually used my light Elementium and I used my light Elemental cells and Elementium to rank up Wyrmlad, because I didn't have a bunch of his cells. So, whenever you do a War Master dungeon and you spin the roulette wheel, you'll either get Elementium or you'll get those individual cells. So, since I got Elvira, and I think I have her at rank 1, I got a good amount of light cells, and then I just have a bunch of Elementium saved up. This kind of goes back to the Mythic Amber. I have a lot of Elementium saved up, because I never saw a monster that was really worth ranking up, and that's why I'm saying, even when it comes to the mythics, right now there isn't this game-breaking, overpowered mythic monster that you absolutely need maxed out. So I would say keep saving your Mythic Amber. But once a really powerful monster comes out, once it's the last of War Master comes out, a Ragnarok, a Wyrmlad, a Grakon mythic comes out, that is when you go all out and use all of your Mythic Amber you've saved up. I'm new to this channel. Hey, welcome, welcome. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Death Door, and we'll see what happens when I Death Door. We'll see what happens. Alright, they both died. So now it's a 2v2. He came back to life. If I survive, if he does the extra turn... Oh, he did. Okay, that's fine. So instead of reviving, I'm just gonna kill Armor Claw. So now it's 2v2 again. Alright, and then I'll no more failures myself. And then I'll come back with the vengeance. Alright, and then I will go ahead and... Since it's a capped battle, I don't know if he has the resurrection skill, so I'm just going to actually recharge. And then we'll see. Alright. And then remember to sub. There we go. Alright, Despicable. Recharge. I think I can Death Door, and that'll be game over. Death Door. Alright, awesome. Armor, is the Tails monster worth it? Again, you should get every mythic monster. My personal opinion, you should get every single mythic monster. But I haven't seen him. He's an extra turner, though, so yes, I would say. Which one should I go for? Cawthor rank 3, Nor rank 3? I'd say Nor. I'd say Nor's a lot more usable than Cawthor just because all the extra turns makes it a better attacker. They're both really good. But yeah, I would say Nor. Armor, sorry, I forgot to write down Fury. Okay, yeah, I thought so because I remembered battling. Armor, how should I run Blazinger? Sorry for ending the battle because I was happy I got Blazinger first try. No worries about that. How should you run Blazinger? I actually don't know. That's the thing about Blazinger, like, he's so weird to me, I don't know. So just check out my analysis and kind of get an idea from that. But, like, he's a monster I'm probably going to get and put some gold runes and never really use him. Save Rossi, remember to sub, save Rossi, it is. Hey, Armor, how do you know if legendary mythic monsters are good or bad? You just compare them to the other monsters in the game and see how usable they are. Also, I created a little mini-series about control monsters, attack monsters, support monsters, tank monsters. So those videos can kind of guide you to help you figure out if a monster is good or bad when they come out. Their trait really matters. Like, a monster could have an amazing trait, and that alone can make them really usable. Or a monster could have an amazing skill set, but a terrible trait that they get denied all the time and they never get a turn in which case that monster would be bad. So there's a few tails. Alright, let's see. We are going to do Death Door. Sorry, Armor Claw, you are done. Alright, let's do... if you had Madam Fusion ranked up, would you change your team? I wouldn't. I like Madam Fusion a lot, but not enough to actually use her all the way, I think. Because I would have to probably replace... I guess I could replace Ragnarok if I had Madam Fusion. Yeah, I could probably also... Yeah, I probably... I don't know, she's like... She's just one of those, like, monsters like Thalassa where it's like, she's so powerful that it's somewhat not much fun. Because if she's allowed to churn, she does just dominate everything. Alright, let's see. Should I get Miseris to rank 2? So here, that's actually a good question. I would personally say... Here, let's fight Jacob. Hopefully it goes through. I would personally say that there's no reason to get a monster to rank 2. Especially a mythic monster, because they don't gain anything new at rank 2. At rank 1, yeah, they gain a new trait. At rank 3, they gain a new trait. So at rank 2, all that happens is their stats increase. So is a monster worth using, what is it, like 400 amber or more just to get better stats? I would say no. So Miseris to rank 2, I would say not worth it. To rank 3 for Anticipation, you can argue for it, although Miseris and Anticipation doesn't really go that well together. So yeah, that's my comment on that. Wait, you can get Blazinger now. Yeah, there's a breeding event for Blazinger right now. There's an event right now. Alright, let's see. Save Rossi. I'm Dream Big. Remember to sub. Save Rossi. Alright, I tried opening up the spreadsheet, Shin, but it started... I think it's going to lag again, so I'm going to close it. But I wanted to check for a name. Remember, if you sent me a battle request yesterday, do not send a battle request today. We will put you on the blacklist, so you don't want to be on that blacklist. We want to give new players a chance to battle. And that can only happen if you guys are please understanding that I can't battle the same people over and over and over again, so we can give new players a chance. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see. What will Wyrmlad do? Oh, you know what's cool? I am currently in a Team Wars where I get to use Zyron the Ruby. Like, finally! It's been so long since I've used Zyron the Ruby, so I'm excited for this war to be able to see how I'm going to utilize her. Although I am switching her from typical 3 speed to team speed, and she's going to be there to support my cat UFO, who can hopefully go first and OTK the enemy water monster. That's my plan, because there's Abysmus in the war. There's a lot of strong monsters in the war. I'll show you guys at the end of the live stream, so I'm super excited for this. I'm super excited. Alright, let's see. Stunt Master Flex. Let's battle. Alright, Stunt Master Flex. Alright, Armor is... I'm not God. That's funny. Alright, frame... Armor, I found that it takes 2 months to rank up... I found that it takes 2 months to rank up a rank 2 mythic monster to rank 3 by using only mythic amber from the first 3. Oh, wow. 2 months to go from rank 2 to rank 3. That's crazy. That's a long time. But if you did it, the grind, like, at least you can say, like, man, I grinded for this and I did it. Let's see. Hey, Armor, can you please tell me a way to beat the War Master dungeons easily, if any? I mean, it really depends what dungeon you're trying to beat and whether or not you have good monsters and good relics for that dungeon. So there's not really a shortcut. No more failures. Hammer, do you know a way to get Lord Multis? I'm not seeing any way to get him as of right now. So yeah, as of right now, there's no way. You'd have to request cells from teammates, or whenever monster, what is it? Whenever the monster shop week is out, try to pick up some cells for him, and again trade with teammates. So yeah, there's no shortcut right now to get him. The blacklist scares me. It shouldn't scare you. Don't worry about it. As long as you just don't send more friend requests and battle requests than just once, you'll be good. You'll be good. Monster review. Hey, Armor. Oh, hey. Good to see you. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? Blessing. Okay. Okay, I'm live. Hey, Armor, seriously, thanks again for giving the usage data me and the others at MLCW work on some exposure. You are most welcome. Thank you for taking the time to compile that. I'm sure it takes a lot of time to go through the top 100 players, click through all of their profiles, seeing what they're using, not writing it down. So I appreciate your hard work, and I love it because I genuinely hate making top videos. Like, I genuinely hate saying, like, this monster's better than this monster, because it's so subjective, right? Like, if I ask right now in the chat, who do you think is better, Grakon or Wyrmlad? Yeah, let me know in the chat. Who do you think is better, Grakon or Wyrmlad fully ranked up? I guarantee you, it's like, it's always going to be one or the other, huge debate. So the fact that we can see usage data on the top 100 and more players use Grakon than Wyrmlad, that's definitive, like, hey, this monster's used more. Like, we can at least say that definitively. So I really appreciate your work. And everyone else there, like, I really, really appreciate it. Alright, let's do no more failures. No, you have evasion. Blessing. We'll just get rid of my dots. Man, I just realized I have, like, no gold runes even after playing for 6 years. Oh my gosh, really? You never buy the level 1 runes when they're on sale? Aw, man, Wyrmlad had no stamina. Alright, let's see. The sneak peek monster is pretty cool. Yeah, the maze monster, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with, for sure. Yeah, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Are you live streaming every day? I am live streaming until Sunday every day, and then I think we'll go back to once a week. Or it's not once a week, only on the weekends. Or maybe we'll try, like, weekdays, but it'll probably be like 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time or 5 p.m. We'll see. I'm so happy I bought Taiga. I got Lord Multis a while ago, and I bought Taiga a few months ago. Yay! Yeah, so for whatever reason, Taiga and Lord Multis seem to be used a lot for breeding events, so it's definitely worth picking them up. I don't know if I can say pick them up for gems, but definitely start getting some cells, start trading with teammates, and start getting your monsters. Remember, you only need 80 cells of a legendary monster, and then you can use Elementium or Elemental cells. So be sure to do that. Alright, let's see. I have neither. Despicable. Yeah, we'll do Despicable. Wyrmlad, Wyrmlad, Grakon, Grakon, Wyrmlad, Grakon, Grakon, Wyrmlad, Grakon, Wyrmlad, 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 Grakon, 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 Wyrmlad, Soulhacker, Grakon, Wyrmlad, Rossigon, that's right. Alright, let's go with a Death Door. What do you have? Do you have Revival? No Revival, no Relics. Let's do this. Do you have... Oh yeah, no Relics, so we'll kill you. We will single target Wyrmlad. Remember to sub. Grakon. Let's see. Yeah, it's always so subjective, so I love seeing, like, definitive data. It's great. Alright, let's go with Restore the Dream. Alright, let's go. Remember to sub. Bye-bye, Wyrmlad. Although over the seasons, Wyrm and Grakon have, funnily enough, been going back and forth in usage. I personally love pairing both of them with the taunt monster. Crazy fun. Yeah, it's so good. It's crazy. And that's why I imagine Erder has such high usage. Like, as a pure tank, Erder takes it. And then also because Erder was just the first mythic that I think was accessible to players. Because Armorclaw was the free-to-pass monster, so it took players until the end of the month to get him. Whereas Erder was that first maze monster. So I think more players probably got Erder, ranked up Erder earlier. But yeah, it's just, in terms of tank, definitely works out better. How long am I streaming for? So I normally only stream for 1 hour every day. And normally in that hour, I can battle like 20 players. So 20 to 25 players is a sweet spot. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get through everyone today. I'm going to try my best. We got 15 minutes left. So let's go through it. Alright, hide and seek. Unspeakable. Let's do Despicable. Restore. I got a Quicksand. Quicksand ain't that bad. So we'll do Despicable. I'm hoping Wyrmlad restores the dream. Worm boy. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, righteous evil. That's fine, because then I can just... no more failures. Actually, gotta make sure Armor Claw doesn't die, because then I can't resurrect. Alright. So, remember to sub. See, because this monster right here, Cassia's sister, she blocks revival. Oh, wait. It's not ranked up, though. Never mind, I think I'm fine. Alright, the Braining will kill Unspeakable. Unspeakable will die. Goes back to me. I will restore single target. I'll just recharge. Alright, revival, that's fine. I was expecting that. I am just gonna dream big. Skill mirror. I am gonna do death door. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna recharge. Maybe I could have set up evasion, but I think I'm fine. Alright. How should I ruin Armor Claw? There's multiple ways to ruin them. I do attacker. I go 2 strength and a speed. If you run him as a tank, you can go rainbow. You can go 2 life and a strength, I've seen, and run more of the supportive skills. That's been pretty effective, I've seen. Let's give myself maximum life increase. For whatever reason, you can't remove the maximum life increase. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. This is a positive effect at the end of the day. It should be removed. But for whatever reason, it's not removed. And yeah, so I think they fixed the fact that it would stack, but now you can but now you can do this, so it's funny. Alright, I'll just do Elvira's Blessing to get rid of the stun. Alright, let's scroll down. Actually, Death Door? Ooh, Death Door does it. Gotta love Death Door. Bam. Alright, what do I do for Elite Days? Buy Wyrmlad or rank to save up Grakon? I would pick up a Wyrmlad. But you can't go wrong with ranking up Grakon either. But yeah, I would pick up Wyrmlad. Because then you can use your light cells to rank him up and your nature cells to rank up Grakon. So at least get yourself a copy. Ooh, I can kill. But you revive, so let's just go for Nikasha. Alright, and I think if I have any attack... Yeah, there we go. Boom. Alright, I think Armor Claw will finish it off. He'll resurrect. I think it'll be fine. He'll resurrect Unspeakable. I think I can churn transfer over to Wyrmlad. Oh, I don't have stamina. Oh! I wasn't expecting her to get resurrected. Because now I can kill Wyrmlad. And then I can just kill Nikasha. There we go. Does Mr. Beast have Taunt as a trait or just a skill? Unfortunately, Mr. Beast is only a skill, which is why it's nice that he could apply Mega Taunt, but it's like, at least Daedalus gets it at the start of the battle at rank 3. Alright, let's see. I love your vids. I'm so glad I battled you 1 week ago. Thanks, my user is Luke. Oh, I remember battling you, Luke. Cool, thanks. Good to see you. Alright, let's see. Armor. I think there would be a game-breaking mythic if it would be a War Master mythic that has 8 unranked moves and 4 ranked up. I guess it would depend on the skills. Potentially, yeah, though. Potentially, yeah. Look, I love that. There's like 3 monsters that can do Photophobic Shield, or like mythics or something, but even then, I can still damage. It's funny. I think I'm going to go ahead and just kill Wyrmlad right off the bat, though. I can deal with 2 mythics. Is the maze going to be a special maze like the last one? So according to the sneak peek, yes, there's going to be an opportunity to get 160 cells. Dream big, Armor, dream big. Aw, man. Well, at least I get maximum life increase. So it does appear there's going to be a way to get 160 cells from the limited pathway. So if there was ever a time to use your Golden Pass collector tickets, I would say now's the time. Or if there was ever a time to be active in the maze, I would say it's this maze. Previous mazes, you could have skipped, especially Metal Beat. But this maze, for sure, be active in it. Alright, let's see. Death Door, Archangel's Blessing, let's see. Undead Ritual, Death Door. You know what? I want to set up Evasion. Nah, we'll Death Door. Oh, shoot, I forgot he had taunts. That he activated taunts. What a waste. I should have done the Evasion. Hey, Armor, could you do a friendly battle with the same rules, but people request battle in the message or the monster that you are going to battle with? So the reason I won't do that is because the amount of time it'll take up to switch monsters and runes and skills for every single player that requests a different team is going to be so time consuming that I'm probably only going to battle like 5 or 10 players. So that wouldn't work out. That's why I always stick with the same team. And I chose the pretty powerful team so that it's not as boring as you go first, deny me, and you win the game. So if you want to beat this team, you really got to think about what you're bringing. I might try and record my first Monster Legends video sometime before I start college. Video I was thinking is giving a list of my favorite monster designs. Pretty simple. Yeah, honestly, for a first video, do literally anything. Just get your foot in the door. I think the hardest part when it comes to, and this doesn't apply to YouTube, but anything in life is starting. So if you can just start, if you can just like jump in and start, then it makes it so much easier to be like, okay, now I want to do this. Now I want to do that. So just go for it. Just, if it's your favorite monster designs, if it's the worst monster designs, if it's whatever, just go ahead and start. Recharge. How do you get Elementium? Just throughout the various ways in the game, just grind it out. Some of the best ways are the Elementium dungeon, and yeah, the Elementium dungeon. I think that's the only one that comes to mind that's like immediate right away. Opinion on Krusty? I haven't seen him yet, so I don't really have an opinion on him. Armor, I got Sam the play carrier now. Cool, that's awesome. All right, Cookie Jam. First 1v1 against you. Pretty excited. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. Let's see. We have Undana, Wyrmlad, and Tremor. Okay, Tremor's going first. So I feel like this is gonna. I got immunity to torture, so that's kind of nice in case Wyrmlad has righteous evil. But he can cleanse it with Undana. AoE stun, so Ragnarok got stunned. He has a cooldown activation skill though, doesn't he? Maybe he's not. No, he should have done cooldown activation. I guess he didn't want Ragnarok to get a turn in. Alright, so I get a single target, and again, gotta love Armor Claw. Elemental advantage against Tremor. But I'm gonna go with... Let's see, you're stunned. I can restore the dream. You know what? I'm gonna dream big. I'm gonna dream big. I'm gonna restore the dream, and then I'll turn transfer back. And I'll Death Door. I'll Death Door and kill Tremor. I'll Death Door and then hit a fire-based AoE, unless Save Rossi kills him. So there's Death Door. I think Save Rossi will kill him, so I can also damage on Dana. Yeah, we're good. Bam. Alright. Synergy. Love it. Graka's such a pain to get a rank 5. And I get the AD. The Nature Colossal was a blessing for me. Yeah, Nature Colossal really, really helped. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I actually tried so much in the Nature Colossal. I have so many Nataels, different versions of them. Alright, let's scroll down. GG Armor, I was Mace. I accidentally pressed Nikasha instead of Unspeakable. Okay, yeah, I was confused when I saw Nikasha get resurrected. I'm like, wait, why Nikasha of all monsters? I am going to save Rossi. Gotta reduce accuracy. Oh, wait. He has increased accuracy, so it doesn't even matter. Can you get armor right now? Unfortunately, you cannot get armor right now. There's no current way to get him. I feel like we'll see him in Monsterwood again, but as of right now, there is no way to get him. Who do you prefer as a control monster, Ruby or Myrak? I think in the current state of the game, I would prefer Myrak just because you remove positive effects before the total blind, and then you also have access to just random control. So that's nice. Alright, are we capped? We're capped, right? So I'll do Despicable. I don't know. I didn't really need to do that, I feel like. But I just want to make sure Ondana's dead. Recharge. Alright. Is Lucifer the Hope Feature good? I have him and he's my second best monster. Not... So, see, those questions are always hard to answer. Like, in the current meta, like, you'll never see a Lucifer being used. But if you're using them and you're winning, then whatever league you're in, then he's dominating in that league. So he's good for you at your current point in the game. Is Mr. Beast good? Yeah, he's good. Regardless of your level, he's a good monster. Am I the only one that doesn't have Uriel's essence? If I didn't craft my essence, I would be in the same boat and I would not have one. So again, that is one. That is literally, to this day, that is the only relic I have ever crafted. I'm not a fan of crafting relics just because it takes a lot of relics. It takes a lot of fusion material. So I'm like, I'll get it eventually, but that is the only relic I've ever crafted, and it has definitely come in handy so many times. Alright, let's do a retry. Alright, good. Let's see. Unless you pay, how are you supposed to get a mythic to rank 5? Even if you pay, you can't really get a mythic to rank 5. Unless you pay a lot. Honestly, I don't think the point is for you to get a mythic to rank 5. I think... Well, I guess the easiest way would be to be in a race that gets it at rank 4. And then every amber every single amber you've ever saved up could go to that one race monster, and you could probably... That's one way to get a mythic to rank 5. But yeah, I don't think the idea is that every single player should have every single mythic to rank 5. I think it's like a super slow grind that if you did it, why do I... This team looks familiar. I feel like if you did do it, then it's like, it's kind of this thing where you get to be like, oh my gosh, I did it. And it's kind of like somewhat bragging rights that after everything you saved up, after everything, you were able to do it. Alright, let's do Despicable. Despicable. No more failures. What if Soldier Point ever had something like a world tournament for Monster Legends? How do you think it could affect the game? I think it'd be very interesting. It'd be very cool. They would have to work out a way where players couldn't just disconnect and it would count as a win for them or as a repeat. But that would be pretty cool. Some sort of world tournament. That'd be awesome, honestly. That'd be really cool. Ooh, now my mind is like spinning with all these different ideas. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's get rid of your shield. But even though Save Rossi God could have done it. Bam. Alright. Let's go on. Bots, almost rank 3 Wyrmlad. And I think we're almost done with players. How many? Chinchilla, how many have we done today? I'm curious. I'm gonna guess like 19? I don't know, I feel like I've battled a good amount of players, but I'm not sure. Alright, Grakon does not have dodge area, so I was hoping the Sunburn would have landed, I would have killed him. Armor, what is the new maze monster? Check out my sneak peek video. I think it's called like, is this new monster OP? Or is this the first OP mythic monster? Talk about the maze monster there. I wish there was a way to disable friendly battles. To disable friendly battles? Why? I think there's actually a setting. If you click on the top gears icon, you can put it so the battle requests don't show up. If you do want to disable them for any reason. Should I spend my 30 gems to do a grand duel because I need 15 more nemesis to get a nemesis chest? I would say no. The problem with grand duels is that if I'm not mistaken, grand duels. No, I'm thinking grandmaster duels. Still no, because you're probably not gonna win. I'll just say that, like, you're probably not gonna win the grand duel, so then you'll just feel sad that you lost 30 gems. If you haven't done the maze, not the maze, the 72-hour challenge, you can get your 30 gems there. If you haven't done, let me think, restore the dream, no. Let's just do this for fun. I don't know. If you haven't done 72-hour challenge, you could get your gems there, and if you haven't done the gems dungeon, you can get your gems there. Unless you still need more after doing those. You can't use level 150 monsters in friendly battle, can you? I believe you can. If you just leave it on standard, I believe your monsters will be 130. I mean, 150. Victory. Alright. Inferno, let's do this. Alright, let's see. Armor, you have battled 21 players. Okay, yeah, so 20 per 1 hour. So, like, it takes an average of 3 minutes of battle. It looks like. Alright, let's see. How are we going to do this? I'll remove you from your friends list to save your time. Oh, thank you. That is so thoughtful. I really appreciate it. Yeah, because at the end of the live stream, I always have to go through and unclick everyone, and it does take a good amount of time. So, yeah, that's awesome. Alright, let's see. Hi, Armor. Are Wyrmlad and ArmorClaw and Dr. Watts good together? Wyrmlad and ArmorClaw are good together. Add anyone into the mix, and you're fine, I think. You're fine. You have two... You have an attacker. Yeah, attacker support. You're good. Alright. I have so many negative effects. Whoops. I wasn't going to restore the dream. I was going to do Despicable because I wanted to get rid of that damage mirror. My bad. Alright, no more failures regardless. Save Rossi God. Damage mirror. Hammer, I think I want to be a member. Hey man, the God of War. Yeah, go for it. You would be our 40th member. I think Awesome said he might want to become a member too. So let's see which one of you becomes our 40th member. And once we get 40 members, I can add the Hey Man emote. It would actually be fitting if you became a member. That'd be funny. Alright, let's see. Shatter the Lantern. I have so many dots on me, but I think I won't miss. Oh, what happened? Oh, good. Didn't miss. So Brutalizer's dead. Moonhaze is sunburned. And then Wyrmlad, still gotta take him out. Hey, Armor, I asked which War Master should I get? And you said Ragnarok, but I went for Charizard as he is my favorite. Did I do a mistake? You went for your favorite, so that's no mistake. In terms of competitive gameplay, Ragnarok would have been a better choice, but again, if you got your favorite, then that's totally fine. Alright, let's see. Hey, Armor. Oh, I answered that one. Have you seen the #1 player? All their mythics are level 150. Yeah, I think most of the... If you take, like, the top 3 teams, and you look at all of them, a lot of them are going to have, like, super mutant runes. You know, the ones that take, like, 27 level 10 runes to get, and it's insane. And yeah, they do have, like, most mythics fully ranked up. Maybe I should have gone for Brutalizer. That's fine. I'll be able to AoE. Merciless Cyclone, my amulet is going to save me. And then I need a turn transfer on myself or Archangel's Blessing. Oh, you know what? Even Death Door. I'm going to Death Door. I think that'll be fine. Alright. Let's scroll down. My team has won 8 grand duels in the time challenge. Meanwhile, I have never ever won a grand duel. I really do it because the point of annoyance where you don't get one win. Yeah, so I don't think the gem cost is worth it. Any tips for getting high monster power? So the way to increase your monster power is just to increase the number of monsters you have and to increase their levels. So like honestly, if you wanted to artificially inflate your monster power, you could breed a lot of Panicans and just level them up. I don't really see a purpose in increasing your monster power. I know like maybe you want to join a team that has a certain monster power restriction, but if you're not at that monster power, you probably should just join a different team or just slowly and surely increase your monster power. But yeah, it's just based on levels of your monsters. And I think even like runes and relics might have an influence on that, but it's really like, let me just get a lot of monsters. Let's see. Are we playing with Revival? Okay, so there's a chance I win, there's a chance I lose. It really depends how Ferno plays it. If Ferno kills me, like if Wyrmlad kills me, I'll win. If Wyrmlad doesn't kill me, like I would recharge if I was him. But if he chooses to kill me, I'll win. Okay. Or actually, no, because then I can resurrect. See, here's the cool thing about, like, Wyrmlad. He got a turn in, I was able to resurrect, and now Ragnarok's going to be able to resurrect, and then I ended up winning. Cool. Alright, let's see. So Wyrmlad dies, Revival Essence. I'm not even going to revive with Wyrmlad, actually. I am going to simply... Actually, no, I will, because I can just turn transfer, huh? I think I'll Death Door. Yeah, we'll Death Door. That way Armor can for sure kill. Alright, what were Titan Invasions all about? Oh shoot. In the Titan Invasion, what would happen is that there'd be this huge... You can check out old videos I have. There'd be these huge Titan monsters that you'd have to kill. And if you successfully killed them, your team would get extra points. And then it was really fun. Okay, I think I'm still going to lose this. I maybe should have turn transferred over to Armorclaw. Alright, good job, Ferno. See, my team is not unbeatable. My team is not unbeatable. Alright, okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna win this one. Good job. Hey, let's see. Let's scroll down. How many laps has my team done? My team did 110 laps. Alright, we're gonna finish off with these 3 battles. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to finish off with these 3 battles, and that'll be it for the live stream. Alright, Glamhead, Moonhaze, and Tiny. Alright, let's see. Wasper Ways, Reflection right back at you. Gotta love that status caster of Ragnarok at the start of the battle. What was Team Battleground? Again, you can watch a video if you want, like, to see actually what it was. But basically, players got the chance to put a ton of monsters on defense and a ton of monsters on offense. But it was mostly the fact that you would put monsters on defense, so you could use all of your monsters, and different battlegrounds have different arenas, and you basically had the choice to attack. I think you only had, like, at first you could attack as many times as you want, and then they limited to you could only attack like 10 times. So your job was to defeat battlegrounds and get to the next battleground. And then at the very end of it, like if you every time you destroyed a battleground, you got more bonus points. and the ones at the very back, those would give you even more points. So you really wanted to go all the way to the back. It was pretty fun, but at the same time, like, it was also like, also not that fun, because a lot of times it was very unbalanced. All right, remember to sub. Death Door. All right, Moonhaze is back. All right, can you get Worm right now? Not right now, but you can wait for the Elite days, which will probably be next week or in 2 weeks, and then you'll be able to get Wyrmlad. Right now is Nemesis days. Do you play any other game besides Monster Legends? Right now, there's nothing else I'm really playing. Occasionally, I'll play Plants vs. Zombies just to kind of pass the time on my phone. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make designated videos for it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Save Rossi. Damage Nor. I could have probably OTK'd Nor if I wanted to. Despicable. Let's see what Nor does. Let's see what Armor, can you do a grand duel? Here's the thing, I really don't like the grand duels. I'm cool with classic duels since it doesn't cost anything, but the grand duel, I am not down to spend 30 gems just to lose. Yeah, to me it's no fun. Let's see. Rank 1 Wyrmlad acquired. That is awesome. Alright. Armor, do you remember back in the day when dungeons, there were legendaries that you had to beat and you got the monster? Dungeons where there were legendaries that you had to beat and you got the monster. I don't remember that. You would beat a legendary and get the monster? Timeout. Oh man, and you've been waiting so long for this battle too. Alright, feel free to send another one, Carrot, and then hopefully it goes through. And we'll end off with you. Yeah, hopefully it works. Just because I know you've been waiting a long time, so I hope it actually works this time. How can I get a free Nemesis or Elite Cells? Elite Cells, well, Elite Souls you get, and free Nemesis Souls you get from the free-to-play pass. Alright, let's see, Carrot. You get from the free-to-play pass, so just grind it out. It'll take a couple months and you'll get it. Alright, let's see. Again, maybe? Alright, there we go. Alright, this time I think I'm going to kill Nor, though. I'm going to change up my strategy, and I'm just going to kill Nor right off the bat. Yep, I could also kill Wyrmlad right off the bat. Armor is God. Let's do this to block Mr. Beast from doing his thing. Let's turn transfer Armor Claw and kill Wyrmlad right off the bat. Boom. So let's see what Mr. Beast can do when he can't activate positive effects. Alright, Death Door. And we'll just remember to sub, and I think that'll be GG. Activate notification, remove effects. So remember to sub. Sunburn. Just for fun, light attack. Actually, I think what's more damage? Remember to sub, huh? Remember to sub, and Death Door would actually... Oh, I can't even Death Door. Archangel's Blessing, and then the two dots together. 36k damage. There we go. Awesome. Glad you got your battle in. Alright, last battle. Thunderwolf 5254. Let's do this. What do I think is the best trait? I would say Dodge Area for sure. For sure, Dodge Area is the best. So much synergy, especially with the taunt monster. So much synergy. Alright, let's see if this one works. I hope this one works. There we go. Alright, Thunderwolf. Oh, nice! We get to end off fighting Glub, the exclusive pass monster. Alright, this is going to be exciting. Look at that. He has his damage protection, his maximum stamina increase, and he's all life. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Ooh, stamina. That's weird. I don't approve of stamina, but this is going to be fun. We're going to do a Save Rossi, reduce accuracy. So Sunburn, Precision, minus 15%. Alright, I'm excited to see what Glub does. Raw Drowning. Look, it missed on Armor Claw, the damage anyways. But the drown effect landed? Or did I have a shield? Alright, drown is not a problem. Moonhaze possessing me is a problem. But I could always cleanse, so it's not that big of a problem. Shadow the Lantern. Did I get stunned? Oh, I did get stunned. So again, this is why Wyrmlad goes second in the turn order. Restore the dream. Monsters are good to go. I really wanted to not get stunned, and I could have done Despicable to cleanse the positive effects, but it is what it is. Megataunt is now in the game, so honestly, this helps me because I can Death Door. You know what? I'm gonna turn transfer over to Wyrmlad. I'm gonna get rid of his positive effects because right now I deal like no damage against him. So we'll do Despicable. Positive effects are gone, and then I can damage him more. 30k. I can dream big. I'll save Rossi again. Alright, this is good. This is a good way to end the live stream with this battle. Really good way to end. Let's see. Armor, should I buy Mephisto or Madam Fusion with my gems? Personally, I'd say no one. Neither Mephisto, neither Madam Fusion. Get a Mythic if you really wanted one of them. I think Mephisto starts the game off with Megataunt, whereas Madam Fusion, to make her usable, you gotta get her to rank 3. So probably Mephisto might be more usable, at least for the quest days. Unless you have enough souls to rank up, or cells to rank up Madam Fusion. Let's recharge. Let's see. Should Soldier Point make a Relic Time challenge? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Save Rossi. I am possessed. Dream big, Armor. Monster review. Hey, at least my max life increases. Let's Death Door, and just like that, big old tanky glove goes down. Gotta love the Death Door. Gotta love percentage. Armor, how much to buy Madam Fusion with gems in the shop for quest days? I actually don't know, since I never buy any cells in quest days, since they're kind of expensive. Alright, let's see. Archangel's Blessing. Let's see. Should I buy something for 15 euros for 800 gems? I would say you save that money for next month's Golden Legend Pass. Alright, what is your team name in Team Zeppelin? Armor's team? Alright, let's see. Remember to sub. Can you do a grand duel for me? Oh, I already answered. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do a grand duel. I'm not down to spend 30 gems. Because, like, also, even if I pick a team, like, you're going to have a completely different set of monsters because it's RNG. I would just advise you, watch the video I posted on the classic duels, and watch all the videos where I talk about control monsters, support monsters, and hopefully that can help you figure out how to make a team. Because, yeah, it's one of those things where you'll learn more from just trying it out and just trying out different combos. But yeah, to spend 30 gems, that's hefty for me. Alright guys, but with that being said, that is going to be it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you haven't already checked out the video I just released on the top monsters in Monster Legends, basically Monster Legends competitive wiki goes through the top players right here in the rankings. They go through all of the top players and they look at what monsters they're using in offense and defense. And so it was really cool to see what monsters are used the most. Right now my ranking is 152, so my goal is to make it into top 100. And that way I can have Armor Claw and Ragnarok and Wyrmlad get an extra point. My defense, I actually don't even care about my defense. But maybe I'll put something a little more competitive that can actually last. But yeah, like just to kind of comment on what I was saying earlier. If you look at the player in first, look at how many attacks they've used. Almost 600. And then the player in second, 800 attacks. So 600, 800. Let's take a look at Monster Boss, 700. And then if you just see like, let's take a base number 6, 900. Oh, they've used a lot of attacks. Alright, oh, it's probably because of Race Hall. They've had to do a lot of attacks. But as you go down and down, like, no one is going to have that many attacks. So someone asks, will I ever make it to first place? I don't think I'll ever make it to first place, just because in order to make it to first place, you should need to do a lot more attacks than everyone else, which I am not down to do. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video, once again, or this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m., so I hope to see some of you guys there. And remember to read the description. Thank you, Chinchilla. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everyone watching the live stream. I will see you all tomorrow.